Hello and welcome to the next video. So in this video, I'm going to create a snail game. Now you're probably wondering, how does he remember how to do this? It's the same day and the same time. Look, the time for the past few videos has not changed. It's continuous. But I do enjoy making these videos, which is why I'm constantly making them, and it's like the only time I have to make them at 4 in the morning. Anyways. So as normal, don't be discouraged because of my voice. I may be a kid, but I'm well informed on the subject. Ow. I cut my lip plate earlier and it still hurts. The water irritates it. So what we could do now is we've set the distance up and following you. So we can say if. I swear to God, if people don't know what if means, like, if you don't, it's just a bit stupid. So we could say if the distance is less than 2, then we could say that health bar dot value minus, not underscore equals, minus equals health bar dot value, which will essentially set it to 0, which is the snail thing. Live forever, but if the snail touches you, die. So in this game, you will live forever. If the snail touches you, you die. So let's just test to see if that works real quick. We'll set the HP to a 10,000, as you know. We'll get rid of this input, we don't need it. And we'll click run. So as you can tell, it killed us. As soon as it got into 2 blocks of minutes, it killed us. So we can tinker with it just a little bit, make sure that the distance is right, because yeah, it's a bit too far away. So you can use the floats and doubles. So we could just do 1.5. That should be a fair enough distance. Yeah, perfect distance. So now it's killed you. Just make it so it doesn't constantly spin around, because that's just a bit funky. So if we'll set it to that. It's less, no, bigger than what my math is horrible, so it should stop moving when it gets so close now. Yeah. So this should now stop it from going inside of us. And doing that funky little twist and turn thing. So, with only 21 lines of code, we made a simple snail game, which is not what we're trying to make. We're trying to make a little attacking like game. So, yeah, that's all we've got for it. I'm joking. No, we've done barely anything in this video. So, we've created a rudimentary game. I know this is open, it's just look at all this, beautiful, isn't it? With 350 lines of code, don't need it. So we've written open this back up. Assets, as you remember from the earlier videos, we have Earth. I don't know why you want to do this, but I suppose as a little thing, what we could do is sky equals, and then no, why am I not sky equals now? You can change the sky, so assets equals Earth. Run. Sky dot initialize. Oh yeah. I don't know how the sky thing works, to be honest. I haven't messed around with it in ages. I mean, I really don't know what to do. So let's just, you know, we don't really want to know about the sky, do we? I'm pretty sure it goes in max value without the variable. Yeah. So we'll keep that out of here for now. So what we could do is, no, I never remember this, and I don't think I ever will need to ever remember it. So I'll put this in the link. I'll put it in the description. We're just gonna copy this. Define pause input. And I don't know if pause input is its own thing, but we will put it down here. What we don't need is this. Don't need that. Don't need all of. And that's fairly big amount outwards. So what we could do here is if that's what I have to do. Global dead. Then if dead, which says if dead is true, then it does all this. We'll just quickly add the editor camera. I forgot how to do that, so you know it'll be on here somewhere. There it is, editor camera. I'll also put this in the description. So we'll just slap that down on into there. Hard, yeah. So if your thing is not player, just change where it says player to whatever you named your first person controller. So now whenever it detects if dead is true, like, you know, actually you don't need to put dead. Actually what we could do is itself bar dot value equals 0. I don't know if that'll work because it's a parse input. We'll put it in an update. It's probably better to put it in an update. Key will not work. I don't believe we need this. Hang on. Application.paused. What? Why is it 2? Get out of here. Right. So I don't know, but that should work. Yes. Yes, it did work. However, it does test for it like every single second. Yes. So what we could do actually is just I don't even need to globally define it. Actually, I think we do. I don't think we do actually. I think we do actually. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Just put dead equals false, and if not dead, which says if dead equals false pretty much, then we'll do this. Oh, I don't know why I put if, but and not dead. There we go. We're going to put dead equals true. Now I'll stop doing it every single second. So, what do you mean? Probably because I didn't globally decline it. Global dead. Okay, there we go. Should work now. So that did work. Now we could just create some text. So as always, give it any variable you want. In this case, I'll just name it text. Text equals text. I know. So oh my god, I was about to say so hard, but I'm actually struggling. It's a class, so your brackets. Okay, this is very repeated, and I don't know if text would work at the variable, so I'm just going to put texts equals you died. Well, so what we could do actually as well. What? But okay, that's new. I don't necessarily. Is it exit or quit? Okay, so what we could do is go so alive plus equals 1. Alive equals 0. Okay, so we're going to click in alive time now, so alive equals 0. And then we can create a function instead of a function, which I did not know was a thing until recently. So what we could do is define which is call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it timer update. And then what we could do is global alive. So this is going to teach you about invoking as well. So global alive plus equals 1. So instead of actually putting it inside of the function, we're going to put it all the way at the top here, like right there. And what we can do now is invoke. So invoke just, well, you'll see in a moment, I can't really explain it. So invoke will call a function for you with the added twist. I know you can already call a function with the added twist of delays. So our function is called timer, not yimer, timer update, and then what we could do is delay equals 1. So that'll add 1 to alive every second. And so what we can do is go back into text, make this a string, and say, you died. Wow. You lived for, and then alive seconds. Also, I did not realise that you could put variables inside of text by doing that and add an F until recently, but you can. I thought it was originally just a Java thing, but no. So let's quickly test to see if that works. Okay, we survived 45 seconds. That's good to know. I'm pretty sure it was invoking it, like, you know, every second. Every new frame is invoking it, so it's hard to explain, but if you understand it, you understand it. So I'm not really sure. Hang on a minute, I've got to think. Okay, there's probably a much easier way to do this, but my brain's not working. So instead of putting it in the update, what we've done is defined timer update all the way at the top. So global alive plus equals 1, and then it will invoke timer update 1, which will then invoke timer update with delay of 1. So hopefully that should work. Just a little way around that. I thought I've been very smart like that. You died for 1 second 7. I need to remove that part from there. So let's just quickly survive for like a good 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Right, let's die. Works. So there is, like I said, probably a much easier way to do that, but that is the way I did it. And if you're unhappy, comment down below. So obviously, it's a bit to the right. So what you could do is, because it's on, you should know how X, Y, and Z works in coordinates. If you don't, then, well, you're dumber than me. Okay. So what we can do is x equals negative 0.3, which should center it up a little bit. Yeah, bang on! Wow! You died, wow. You lived for 0 seconds. You know what we could do? We're building a snail game here. Hang on, that was supposed to be a 1 video thing. So this is how you create a little snail game. Then I suppose, you know, that will be our 3D thing. Creating a snail game. Obviously, you can go online and get some snails. I'll see if I can go online and find a snail thing, and if I do, I'll put it in the description. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, jeez. Okay, I clicked the wrong button again. And I was able to find one. So, to put it in, while we put model, instead we just want to put the name of our model, which is snail. It didn't come with a texture, so it'll just be white. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Okay, that's something to do with the scale. So in this case, we can just do scale equals 1. That might make it bigger, it might make it smaller. Let's find out. Made it the same. We'll do 0.5. Oh, it's a brick, that's why it looks funky. Let's move the texture. And now it should be funkypigeon.com. There you go, a very nice white snail. So you can texture this if you have Blender. So that is how you create a snail game that kills you when you come in contact with it. Bam, you survived for 14 seconds. Yeah, I suppose we could make it faster with over time, but I'll let you figure that out. So remember, use invoke and everything that you've learned, and the little challenge for you guys is to make the snail go faster the more that you live. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.